My name is Nicole Nark, and I am a real estate professional located in Central Arkansas. Today, I want to talk to you about debunking real estate apps and where you should go to search for your Arkansas dream home. When I was buying my first house in Arkansas, I believe I had 4 real estate apps downloaded on my phone. And, I had all the big ones, Zillow, I had Trulia. At that time, I didn't know that Zillow owned Trulia. So little did I know I had literally pretty much the same app with 2 different names downloaded twice. I had, Redfin, I think. I had Realtor app, all these different apps. And what I didn't realize at the time is all these real estate apps and websites have the same houses available. And although it may look like one has more than the other, they might not all be actual houses for sale, even if they're on these apps. So I've made a couple videos before talking about where big sites and apps for real estate get their data. But just as a little refresher, or if you haven't seen those videos, most of them feed either directly from the MLS or multiple listings service that is, hosts all of the inputted listings from real estate agents in your area, or they may pull from public records and tax data. And why I bring this up is because the MLS in your local community is going to have the most accurate listings in your area, as well as the most up-to-date statuses for those properties. Meaning, is this a new listing? Has it just gone under contract? Is there an offer? Has it closed? Those types of things. Why I bring this up is because I see a lot of times, and as a home buyer myself, I had downloaded multiple real estate apps. Little did I know, I was just giving my information out to a bunch of different companies, and I was looking at the same properties over and over again. And if you are, as I know some people are, obsessed with, checking their apps every day to see what new properties are online, you may see that the same new listing on this app popped up as a new listing on this app. And that's because they're all getting pretty much the same data. Now, if you see a real estate app or website that looks like it has more properties than others, that might be because it is pulling from public records and tax data. Now, if that's the case, you might see things like pre-foreclosure, auctions, those types of properties. And just a little debunker, and I'll probably make another full video about this in the future, those properties are not for sale at that time. They're just using those to entice you to sign up or inquire so that they can get your information. So my biggest piece of advice to all Central Arkansas home buyers out there, if you are looking to buy a house, you want to get access directly to the MLS. So none of us can just give you our logins and passwords and say, go at it, find your house. But there are certain things that we can enable you with as real estate professionals to help you with your home search and make sure that you are having the most accurate data and home listings in front of you. I have found that a lot of home buyers download these mobile apps because they like the features. The interface to search for homes is very easy to use. And then if you're anything like me, like I was, and obsesses over your home search, you may even have the alerts set up so that if anything new pops up in your price range or that meets your criteria, you're getting alerted about it. So kind of something that I know I wouldn't want to compromise is those features, which make your life a lot easier, because then if something does pop up, you're not having to worry about missing it because you're getting a notification. Well, luckily for Central Arkansas, at least, I've taken care of this problem and I have built a website that mixes the two together. If you're searching for a home in Central Arkansas and you want to make sure you're seeing everything up to date with a direct feed from our agent-only MLS, but you also don't want to compromise on missing those notifications and things that, big sites and apps can give you, head over to my website, narkhomes.com. I have meshed the two so that you are getting the most accurate information and you can save your criteria so that as soon as a new property comes up that fits what you're looking for, you get notified immediately. And I'll give you a little pro tip. Don't be sharing this with anyone. My site, since it feeds directly from the MLS, does have a tendency to get listings a bit faster than some of those third-party sites like Zillow, Redfin, Realtor.com, etc. So if it's a competitive time especially, and you're looking in the Central Arkansas area, keep that in mind. I hope that this video helps you out a little bit, especially if you are considering buying a home in the next year or so. If you have any further questions about the process of buying a home, or maybe going through the steps of even purchasing your first home, I'll make sure to leave links to my additional resources in the description below. And in the meantime, happy house hunting.